Kentucky. We are in the kitchen with Miss Allison Davis, resident chef for Midday Kentucky.
She says that so nicely. I could listen to that all day.
I know, isn't it nice? Resident chef. But we are here in the kitchen and we're doing, what do we have today? I'll let you explain.
So, well, yeah, we're making an olive tapenade, and you were asking me, what's an olive tapenade? And I was like, well, it's an olive spread that you sometimes see with like grilled bread or with crackers, almost like a bruschetta in a way.
Yes.
But it is pureed or pulsed in the food processor, and then all of these ingredients go together and they make this kind of creamy dip because there's so much natural oils in the olives themselves. So it really does make this nice spread. And I've got crackers, and we're going to slice up some cucumbers and have it to give you kind of a gluten-free option. But
very good.
It is a great vegan, vegetarian dish. And I was just thinking, you know, like as you're going into the summer, sometimes even for dinner, we don't want to do like a whole lot, especially if it's just me and my husband. So it may just be like cheese and wine and some olive tapenade and crackers, and I'm good to go.
Awesome.
So that's what we're doing today.
Well, and I have some friends that are gluten-free that come over for parties and things like this. So, I mean, this to me sounds like something that would be really good for them to be able to snack on as well, other than just their tradition. You know, whatever I usually offer is a bland gluten-free cracker, and you know, I mean, not a whole lot of options.
Yeah, just giving them like an option and something that you can make that's homemade.
Yeah,
now I have to draw attention to one thing that I like using in mine, and I don't see them very often that are pitted, but I found them the other day. It is, and I'm going to let you pronounce that because I don't do Italian.
Castelvetrano?
Castelvetrano olives. They're super
Ventrano.
bright green is how you'll know. And most of the time I get them, they have the pits in them.
Yeah.
But I found them recently and they're pitted, and they are my absolute favorite olive. I want you to try.
And it's by Mozzetta, so.
Yeah, I want you to try just to see. The flavor of this olive is so good. I should have asked maybe if you liked olives.
I don't even like olives. Okay, I'm just going to admit it. But this is really good.
Yeah, it's like not so salty and briny. It's
not so
wonderful. So I like
really
using those in the dip, especially now that I can find them pitted. So we're going to add a combination. I've got Kalamata olives, the Italian ones, queen olives with the pimentos, and then we're going to add some capers.
Okay.
All right, so capers to it. We're going to add some cheese, but that's optional. You wouldn't have to necessarily add this if you were making it vegan.
Okay.
What you could sub in would be some walnuts. And the walnuts would get nice and creamy and help to bring that together.
Gotcha. Yes, because my gluten-free friends are also vegan. So.
Well, there you go. So it's nice to know some of those little like tricks and substitutions. We're going to go in with some garlic, of course.
Okay.
And then I've got some fresh lemon juice here. And if you need to, after you've done this, you can add a little olive oil in it to stretch it. We're going to go with some fresh parsley. The parsley is really going to give it that pop, you know, along with the lemon. But I love the fresh flavor of the parsley.
Okay.
And then last, I know it's Troy's favorite ingredient, but we're gonna go with it's anchovy paste. He hates anchovies, but if you don't tell him they're in there, he probably won't know.
He probably wouldn't. Oh wow.
Same with most people.
Yeah.
But really, what the anchovy paste does is it makes it nice and creamy. It adds just the right amount of like salt and just I call it umami, which is just this rounded flavor. Yeah. So a little bit of that anchovy paste, and that's it. And then if we need to adjust the seasoning from there, we will probably just do mainly like salt and pepper.
Wow.
So I'm going to let that go.
Okay.
And I'm going to slice up the cucumbers.
Okay. Well, this looks fantastic. I mean,
what I like to do with my cucumbers is score them. It gives it a little bit of dimension. You can just go.
You've done that in a previous recipe too.
So I'm not peeling the whole thing, just certain parts, and then it gives you a little bit of color variation.
Okay. Yeah. So it's really just for looks. There's no real practical purpose there.
Nothing like fancy or technical about that. But then we can just slice those cucumbers up and have that on a plate with our dip, with the crackers, and we're good to go.
Fantastic. All right, and that looks like it's almost done over there food processing too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna plate this up and then I think we'll be good to go.
Awesome. Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, go to our website at wtbq.com/Midday Kentucky and click on the recipes tab, or you can go over to wildtimecooking.com over at Allison's site, and that recipe will also be on there with many others. And other than that, this looks fantastic. Can't wait to try it, and we will be right back right after this brief message.